say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Liberty Flames offense will take the field first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
Man, it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Quick release by the QB. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Flames have this offense rolling. Quarterback on the keeper. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So good luck stopping him.
And the Flames are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
The Flames back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Liberty! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will get the ball for the first time. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody from the receiver spot, but this is a dude that can get it done.
I think that's the biggest point that you made. It's a guy that has the potential to make big plays. And if you're pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen flashes and big moments. They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
Williams looking for a man. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab on the big throw. Touchdown, Flames. He got him loose, and it was lights out after that.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Setting up the screen. Turning it on. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The toss sweep to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Williams will pass. Here's the pressure. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually. They're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Takes it on the return. Oh, he got loose. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quick completion on the out. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver to the ground with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Now they'll run the draw. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Flames pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And that is the final play of the quarter. And guys, Liberty has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Williams looking for a man. Fires to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much.
Roughing the passer.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the move, he fires. Finds his man. It's Allen. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep running.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
And it's incomplete on third down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. And he missed it. No good. Couldn't find the range on the field goal. Couldn't cut into the deficit. And they are still down by 21. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. This offense has it with really good field position. The run to the left. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Here's a heat. Got the first down. Oh, he's got some space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
They'll run him from the gun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Flames kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Right back to the well. Finding open areas. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. Yep.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Flames! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice.
Oh, they block it. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
27, Kennesaw State.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That roughing call probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Here's the handoff. Makes a man miss. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. There he goes. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. At absolutely center cut. Are forced to settle for 3.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Looking to throw. Here comes the heat. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Gets rid of it. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Absolutely perfect. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Give to the running back. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Flames will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Williams will pass. He makes a catch. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. It's a reverse. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top. Takes the easy completion. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Allen. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires into the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Gives it on the option. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it.
Breaks into the open. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Reed. It's complete to the right.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Man, they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And the Flames will send out the punt. The snap to the up man, they'll fake it. And the gamble pays off as they pick up the 1st down.
And when they bring on the punt unit, a lot of times I change my personnel and I bring on a different unit, and I think it worked to their advantage. 4th and inches, you don't think they're going to run a fake. They run a fake, executed great. Nice job by this punt unit.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to pass, it's Reed. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Hauls it in. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Pressure coming. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. Williams looking for a man. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Allen. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turn. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Burns. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Leaves it with the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Doyle. Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. It unleashes one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Power football with the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Flames in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great...
Turning it on! Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going with the ground game left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Reed. It's complete on the right side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Man, the slot receiver makes it easy on his quarterback. Did you see how he found the soft spot, the wide open space? That was easy for his quarterback to complete that throw.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the end.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. They'll try the run. Can't get him to the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Burns.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. Leave it nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
A 3rd down try for the offense. Quarterback will keep it. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Under fire. Makes a catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd and goal from the 14. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. He'll have to forget about that last sack, but it brings up 3rd and goal from the 14. To throw, it's Doyle. Rushes on him. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. With the clock running, this should be the final play. He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further. And they'll turn it over on downs. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.